4 days from tonight, Super Bowl 54 will air right here on Fox 44. And as we lead up to the game, Mandy Knight sat down with a coach who knows a bit about winning championships, UMHB head coach Pete Fredenburg, to get his take on how this one is going to shake out.
Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes has Texas roots, playing at White House High School in East Texas, and then Texas Tech for Cliff Kingsbury, who Pete Fredenburg is very close with.
Cliff and I have talked about him a lot. Cliff thought the world of him and thought he was a tremendous competitor, and I really believe that Cliff does a fantastic job of teaching young quarterbacks to grow up, and obviously he's done a fantastic job with Patrick.
Coach Kingsbury, I always say, took me from just an athlete, baseball player on the mound to making me a quarterback and teaching me how to go through progressions, teaching me how to read coverages, and also just helping me build and become a young man. I mean, he was someone that was truly impactful in my life, something that I truly treasure every single time I get to talk to him.
The Chiefs have the #2 passing offense, and in their 2 playoff games, Mahomes has thrown for over 600 yards, 8 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Mahomes will be facing a team in San Francisco who's #1 in total defense and rushing defense, the perfect recipe for a strength-on-strength showdown.
You know, I am a defensive coach, and so I always lean toward the defensive side, but keeping him in the pocket is what the big challenge will be. I think the separation is that just what Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes has been able to do when they get down is they rally their teams and they can score a lot of points very quickly. I don't know if the 49ers can do that, but it's going to be a wonderful world championship.
After running back Tevin Coleman dislocated his shoulder in the NFC Championship, 49ers second-string back Raheem Mostert became a household name overnight, putting up career-best numbers of 220 rushing yards for 4 touchdowns.
Raheem's earned everything he's gotten, and the more he's gotten out there, he's handled that great, the pressure week in and week out, and a lot of people get worse with that type of stuff, and Raheem's only gotten better.
It's crazy that I've been on 7 different teams. I actually still have, the cut dates, and I look at that before every game.
The 49ers' run game will be tested in Miami as the Chiefs shut down Derrick Henry in the AFC Championship, holding him to 69 rushing yards and 1 touchdown after Henry combined for over 400 yards from scrimmage and a score against the Ravens and Patriots.
Yeah, that's going to be really interesting because I'm kind of the old school, and I think you've got to establish the run first, and bad things happen when you have to throw it. The thing that I've been most impressed by the 49ers, however, is that they're going to do whatever they need to do to win the ball game, and that's play great defense and then to move the ball on the ground.
Now, with all the cards on the table, it's time to hear who Coach Fredenburg thinks will win Super Bowl 54.
Well, I've always believed the people that play the best defense will always win, and that's just kind of my background and my history. And so, if that's the case, then you gotta pull for the 49ers. But my heart wants me to pull for the Chiefs.
Reporting for Fox 44 Sports, I'm Mandy Knight.